Hi everybody, I'm Ashton and welcome back. I am here today to talk to you about my Brahmin. This one here, this is the Hilary style. I believe I mentioned in my last video that I'm starting to really be into the crossbodies. And of course pink is my favorite, so I grabbed this one. This one here is called Rosewater, I believe, and the style today is the Hilary. This one here was actually my Valentine's gift to myself, and I just wanted to show it to you. I'm already in it. It's not a really what's in my bag, but it's accidentally going to be a what's in my bag because I've been using it now for about 2 months. And I really like this style a lot better than I thought I would. So I don't really recommend that you clip metal clips onto the strap. However, that's what I have been doing. I cringe pretty much every time when I do. So we'll go ahead and take that off for this. And then I'm going to show you how much room I got in this. I really like this one. Like I said, I probably would buy this style again. So I use pens a lot at work. This is a pro tip here. Keep your pens inside plastic Ziploc bags because I could gag at all the times that I get ink on the inside of my Brahmin. Let's see. Of course, I know for sure that I mentioned this before, how much I love the Cordelia wallet. I love it. See, this is pretty full. Of course, it's a perfect match. I love buying bags with the matching wallets. I've actually passed on several bags because they didn't have matching wallets. I've since grown out of that, but still is a major point in my decision-making process. So I'll just go ahead and show you this real quick. I guess I'll cover the ID, not that anyone really cares about what's in there. But look at all the space that's in here. We got the pockets here, pockets there. Checkbook, of course, this is from my first Brahmin, the original. I'm gonna show you guys that one someday. Probably soon. I might do that one next just because it's the OG. You could put cash here. You could put, this goes the whole way down. Goes the whole way down there. And there's actually two. There's a pocket that doesn't go the whole way down, then a pocket that goes the whole way down. I love this. It's got 2 buttons. Of course, I actually have to have it on the further out button because I keep mine so fat. I just love a fat wallet. I don't care if there's not even money in it. I just love a chunky wallet. Of course, it's got the back zipper. I do keep some coins in there. I try to rid my bag of coins because that does get heavy, which is the reason that I actually ended up going to this size bag. I'll show you guys the one I got a couple months ago. It was a small bag. Also, it's the Rosa, which I really love that style. I just ordered it in sea salt white. Can't wait for that to show up. So of course, if everything goes as planned, I'll be showing you that one too. Let's see what all I got in here. My cute little seashell clip. I actually clip my hair up a lot at work. Just a little hair tie. I got some meds. I'm on an antibiotic right now from the sinus infection. My key and my AirPods. This is from another Brahmin I'll be showing you guys later. It's one of my bigger ones, one of the last big ones I got. That one killed my shoulder. I just stuffed so much in it. It was unbelievable. And I'm not gentle with my bags, as I've mentioned before. I am now a little bit more. That was the last one I was hard on. A little chapstick, a little nail glue, because I get the press-ons lately. I'm trying to save some money, you know. Someone's business card. Everybody always trying to sell you something. Little bag of hair ties, because I love the little rubber bands. This here, oh, I don't think you can even see that. It's got the cute little hang tag. The little key grabber. I love that in my bags. Just don't be so rough with them. That's how I yanked off the last one. Of course, she's verified. Some girly stuff. And more coins. Another hair tie. Sheesh. When you live in them, you live in them, you know. We'll get those coins where they belong. So it looks like that's about all I got in my Hilary bag. You got the nice big pocket. That's typically where I'll keep my phone. A little zipper pocket here. Then the big pocket. Here's the ink I got on my bag. That's before I came up with the clever idea to put it in a Ziploc bag. You guys, I'm telling you, you gotta be easy with that stuff. Let's get this where it belongs. So, this is her. Like I said, I would buy this style again for sure. I gotta take it easy. I'm trying to only, get ones I really love. So I gotta tell you guys, I sent the last one back, the Haley bag. This, it seems like it's about the same size, right? You cannot fit anything in that. By the time I put my wallet in, look how much space I have with the wallet in there. By the time I put one wallet in, this hair clip, it would not zip shut. It would not zip shut. It made me sick. I went back and forth for like 3 days. Should I send it back? Should I not send it back? I love the color. I love the color. Brahmin kills me that they didn't offer that color in a bag that I really loved, because that was my dream color. Like, if I were to design my own bag, that's the color I would have made it. This one I ordered online. Like I said, I got it for myself for Valentine's Day. I saw it on an advertisement. I don't know if it was Facebook, Instagram, whatever it was. I don't know. Actually, I'm having flashbacks. It was Instagram. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need a new pink bag. Like, let me get the pink bag. And I kept looking, when you order something online, you like keep checking it or whatever. I kept looking at the color, and I kept going, man, I don't know if I'm gonna like the color. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that just because it's pink. Did you really buy it because it's pink? What if I was hating on the bag? And then as soon as I opened it up, oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved the color. I really like it. And then actually when I opened it up, it was so fresh. It was, it's softened up, which this is how I like it. This is perfect. But when I first took it out, oh my gosh, it was stiff. It was really shiny. And I was like, oh my gosh, if this is not leather, I'm sending it back. I swear I was looking for a reason to send it back. So I was looking around on there. I think I even started like a chat with an online agent or whatever. I was like, are all the bags really leather? And they were like, yeah, they're all genuine leather, whatever. So I think I even went into the description and saw it said genuine leather as well. And once I did that, I was like, okay, I'm keeping this bag. I typically don't like the metallic shine, but I feel like it works with this color. It could be, in my opinion, it could be a winter or summer bag. So right now, this is what I'm using every day. Like I said, I love the Cordelia wallet. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Get my little meds in there, just in case. You never know. I'll live life on the edge. You never know where I'll be. I might be coming home, might not be coming home. Life is crazy. So let's get these pens back in here. Ain't ever gonna catch me without a pen. Side note, my little checkbook, it did have a Brahmin pen on it. Where's the little thing? Oh, maybe it was the wallet that had my Brahmin pen. It did have a pen with the checkbook, but that eventually dried up. And I really don't even remember the last time that I've written a check. I used to pay my rent with a check, but they stopped doing that now. It has to be online. So that's what I've been doing. They don't allow that anymore. Crazy. So again, I do want to show you guys my first Brahmin. Like I mentioned before, it was a limited edition. I was selling cars at the time. I sold cars for like 10 years. When I bought my first Brahmin, I said, you know what? If you hit bonus, I'm buying that bag. I walked into Dillard's one day and I saw this beautiful bag. And at the time, I always loved pink, but I haven't leaned into it the way that I do now. Now I'm like pink everything. If you guys saw my home, everyone comes in, they're like, it's so pink. But it's a good pink. But anyway, I walked in the Dillard's one day and I saw this beautiful bag. It was like almost like a metallic white, but like almost like distressed, maybe you would call it. I believe that they call that the stamped leather. And it had like these blue palm trees and these little blue beach buggies. Like I've always loved that since I was a kid, the little beach buggies. And so of course I left without the bag. I was like, I can't spend that much on a bag. I think it was like $4.95. I was like, I cannot spend that much on a bag. Like, no, there's no way. I went to work the next day and I was like, you know what? I was really close to hitting bonus because I was selling cars at the time. I was like, if I hit bonus, I'm buying myself that bag. And then I think I hit bonus like that, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the matching wallet too. Because why? How can I have a bag without the matching wallet? I had it sat behind me at my desk when I was selling cars, and people would say, oh, I love that bag. Did you get that because you sell cars? I was like, no, it's just like, you know, it just happened that way. It was just the beach buggy. I always loved the beach buggy since I was a little girl. I'm actually from up north. Mom always said, I always knew you'd end up on the beach. So here I am, ended up on the beach, and still love palm trees and beach buggies. So I have the matching wallet to that bag. I'm still just looking for the wallet. I don't know where the heck it is. Now I keep them in their dust bags, and I keep them in a nice place, and I want to make sure they're taken care of, because now I see the value. And that one there is like 12 years old, and I used it daily for 9 years. I'm telling you, 9 years. You can tell I've been using it for several years, but the wear and tear on that bag just makes me love Brahmin so much more. I'm telling you, I was not easy on that bag. The only thing is, like, the handles are like the, you know, the rolled leather or whatever, and it was like a tan color. You could see that some of the colors like wearing off a little bit, but I'm telling you, that bag looks nice for how old it is. So once I find the matching wallet, I'm going to show you guys that one too. I'm going to do a little video of my very first Brahmin, the one that started it all. And this one here is just part of it, just continuing on. I love this bag. I'm happy with this bag. Like I said, I just ordered the Rosa in sea salt white. So that's my Mother's Day gift to myself. I can't wait for that one to arrive. And then I'm going to show you guys that one. Because, again, as I've mentioned before, I just feel like Brahmin is such a great brand. And it deserves attention. And I love going to YouTube and looking at videos of things. If I want to buy something, I go to YouTube and I search. I'm like, I want to see people opening them. I want to see people holding them in their hands. I want to see people using it. I want them to say what they like, what they don't like. And I saw the Haley bag in Affection Ombre, and I was thinking, I want to see more of that bag. Before I order it, I want to see more. I want to see the color. I want to see, you know, because this one here, when I unboxed it, the color impressed me so much more compared to online. Like I said, I was looking for a reason to send it back. I was like, I don't know if I want that. Was I making the right decision? Is that going to be a good color? I don't mind if something's cheap. I don't want it to look cheap. And that's what, you know, my fear was with that. But I've worn her. She doesn't seem so plasticky to me anymore. And I really love this bag, and I would recommend it to anybody. And I do. I'm always telling people, Brahmin, Brahmin, Brahmin. The Haley bag, I've sent that back. It was so hard to do. And I keep trying to find reasons. I keep trying to talk myself into finding a way to keep the wallet. Because I'm like, I just love that color so much. Like, let me have something. I keep checking to see if they'll make new bags in that color. But they just, you know, it's just me having, you know, wishful thinking. And that's not realistic. Maybe I'll let her go. I don't know. So anyway, I got a couple more bags I'm going to show you guys, and I hope that you enjoy it. And if you've been wanting to know more about this brand, stick right here, and I'm going to continue to show you. Like I said, I'm very new at this. I don't really know what I'm doing, so any suggestions that you have would be really helpful. Anything that you think you don't like or you do like, anything that would make it better, anything that will help you see the bag better, just go ahead and let me know, and I'd be happy to improve the quality of the video for you. Stick around. I'll probably do an up close of it, you know, inside, outside, so you can really see. We'll see how it goes. It's not quite as exciting when it's not brand new. Yeah, I'm really happy with her. I've loved her since I opened her. I do keep forgetting to show you guys, I did, with my very first bag, purchased the leather cleaner. I believe it's called a leather cleaner. I'm not sure, but it's Brahmin brand. I think it's about $20. You don't have to use that brand if you don't want to, but I don't know. I'm just funny like that. I like to have the same brand. So I wanted to show you guys that as well. It's just like it's almost like a Vaseline that you just rub on and then you wipe it off. I really like rubbing on. And it feels like a little greasy, probably because I'm doing way too much, but it does feel a little bit greasy for like a day or two, but that just lets me know that I covered it, you know what I mean? So I do want to show that to you guys in the video as well. Hi, kitten. You guys want to say hello to my kitten? Hi, baby Grammy. My little baby Gram Gram. She's a little baby. Yes, you are, little baby Gram Gram. She's a little feisty right now. She don't want me to be petting her. She looks a little goofy because her hair's growing back. Hi, baby. I give her a lion's cut from time to time. I just shaved off like the main part. Well, I used scissors. I just clipped off the main part because she was looking a little too goofy. But she's the cutest little thing, and she's so curious, and she wants to see what's going on. Say, we love Brahmins around here, don't we, honey? We love Brahmins around here. Thank you, guys. See you soon.